Welcome back to TCM. I'm Dave Karger. Our Saturday lineup continues now with an action-packed World War II drama based on real events. From Warner Brothers in 1962, it's Merrill's Marauders. The title refers to Brigadier General Frank Merrill, who led a unit of volunteer soldiers through the dense and treacherous jungles of Burma during World War II in a seemingly impossible effort to keep Japanese forces at bay. The unit's exploits during the war were later documented in a 1959 book by Charlton Ogburn Jr., who served as a communications officer for Merrill's Marauders. The book then became the basis for this 1962 Warner Brothers adaptation. The screenplay was co-written by Sam Fuller, who also came on board to direct. A decade earlier, Fuller established himself as one of Hollywood's finest directors of war movies when he directed, wrote, and produced the 1951 Korean War drama The Steel Helmet. Fuller imbued that film with his own experiences serving as an infantry soldier in World War II. After an early career as a newspaperman, Fuller enlisted in the Army and served with the 16th Infantry Regiment, 1st Infantry Division, known as the Big Red One. He was at Normandy during the D-Day invasion and saw significant action in Africa and throughout Europe. In 1945, he became one of the first soldiers to use a camera to document the horrors of the Nazi concentration camps. After the war, Fuller channeled his experiences overseas into his movies, and he began planning an autobiographical World War II epic about his own unit titled The Big Red One. While he waited for Warner Brothers to greenlight that project, he agreed to make the film that you're about to see, imagining this one as a dry run for his more ambitious film. From 1962, starring Jeff Chandler in the title role, here is Merrill's Marauders. Many of the actors who played supporting roles in Merrill's Marauders came from the Warner Brothers stock company of TV stars, including Ty Hardin, who starred in Bronco, Peter Brown from Lawman, Andy Duggan from Bourbon Street Beat, and Will Hutchins from Sugarfoot. Initially, writer-director Sam Fuller wanted Gary Cooper to star as Brigadier General Frank Merrill, but Cooper's declining health made it impossible. He passed away in May of 1961 while the film was still in production. Instead, Fuller cast Jeff Chandler, who had earned an Oscar nomination a decade earlier for his portrayal of Cochise in the 1950 Western Broken Arrow. Tragically, Chandler's health also rapidly declined during the course of this production. He suffered a back injury that required surgery to fix a herniated spinal disc. Serious complications arose, and Chandler had to have another emergency operation. He died just a few weeks later at the age of 42. Production on Merrill's Marauders was still finishing up at the time, and the movie didn't hit theaters until a year later. Coming up, Robert Ryan plays an over-the-hill boxer who takes on the mob in a 1949 noir directed by Robert Wise.
Next on TCM, The Setup, then Touch of Evil, and later, The Power of Film Part 2, trapped between fate and destiny. You're stuck with TCM today.